We all experience seasons of death and desperation. Dreams dashed, relationships crumble, businesses fall, and it seems like you're going to die.
Don't give up because you've drifted into a storm. Whatever storm you found yourself in today, don't give up.
Sometimes you got to stop focusing and thinking about what could have happened and what should have happened, and you got to live in what is happening.
The greatest pain of my life is the reason I'm standing here today.
We're going to encounter those defining moments in our lives to where it's going to hurt.
Somebody was about to decide to give their life up. Somebody wrote a letter and said that I just need one more bad thing to happen to me and I'm going to take my life. And somebody else decided that this marriage is over and you've already contacted the divorce attorney. And somebody else decided that I'm no longer living in this house. I'm running away. And I'm telling you, I know you're in a storm and I know it hurts and I know you don't want to take it anymore, but don't give up.
I don't think a crisis makes a person. I think that it reveals a person. I think when difficulty comes, we find out very quickly who the players are and who the pretenders are.
The ship being overthrown with water right now. Your family seems like it's drowning at this moment. Your dreams look like you're seeing them from underwater. Don't give up.
Tell me one thing in your life that is great that came as a result of being comfortable. Because everywhere I look and everywhere I see in today's society, everybody's doing everything they can to be more comfortable. They're looking for the more convenience. They're looking for the quicker. They're looking for the faster. And see, there's opportunity in that for those of you that want to get better.
I don't think you're just born with mental toughness. Certain things happen that cause you to have to step up. Don't have the connection with your parents the way you wanted, or you're picked on and bullied, and you have to endure. You either endure or you just fall behind.
There's two sides of pain that I don't think a lot of people really understand. There's one side of pain that's the suffering and the discomfort side of pain. That hurts. You remember what that felt like. But then there's another side of pain that's called effort. It's called glory. It's called if you can find a way to push through pain, there's something greater on the other side of it. And if you never tap into it, it's because the first time you felt it, you backed off. First time you felt, that burn. The first time you felt that it's too much. And we rationalize with ourselves to where we automatically stop. That's why a bunch of us give up so much in life so quickly. That's why kids have a problem finishing things in today's. Because as soon as they feel a small bit of discomfort, of things ain't right, they're gone.
When something negative happens in your life, you giving it mad energy. When something good happens, you acting like it's supposed to happen. That's why your life messed up, because you focus on the stuff that's wrong. You're not putting the same energy on what's right.
All the great things in my life, all the great things in other high achievers' lives, all the reasons that these successful people that you look up to, that you aspire to be like, are the way they are, have all come from a place of being uncomfortable.
When you go through these things of opposition, adversity, and challenge, it's always a lesson. It's always a blessing. It's up to us to extract it. And if we're so concerned with trying to understand why, we're going to miss the lesson, we're going to miss the blessing, and the lesson is going to keep repeating itself.
Pain is tricky because if you don't control pain, it'll control you.
You judge the true character and caliber of a person not by where they stand in times of comfort and convenience. You judge the true character and caliber of a person by where they stand in times of challenge and controversy. It's an incredible thing, and character can be cultivated in the midst of opposition and adversity.
Understand that when you're trying to avoid the pain, when you're trying to avoid the struggle, when you're trying to avoid the hard things in life, you are actively choosing to be average. You are actively choosing to be mediocre, and you are actively choosing to move further away from what you want in life.
What makes you get up when you fall down? What makes your mentality change if there's a great situation or there's a bad situation? How do you dictate that based off the level of pain?
When things go wrong, things don't go the way you want them to. They don't unfold the way you want them to. Who are you? Because that's the true test of who you are as a person. That's your true character. That's the essence and the ethos of who you are as a person. Everybody is going to smile when the sun's shining, man. But the song says it. Can you stand the rain, baby? And so in life, can you stand the rain? That's the true test of character.
The only way you're ever going to get to the other side of this journey is you have got to suffer to grow. To grow, you must suffer.
The easy route never pays well. The only route in life that pays well is the hard route, the struggle, the pain, the frustration, and the overcoming of those things. And not only do they pay, they fulfill you as well.
If I put my energy into something negative, automatically my body's going to respond and I'm going to start doing negative stuff. That's the way the body is designed. You talk negative and your body does negative. You talk negative, you get diseases. I'm not stupid. I know how to talk negative. I was homeless too. My father wasn't in my life too. I've been in struggles too. But I've come to realize that when you think optimistically and you speak positively, you can speak those things which are not as though they were. You can say certain things out your mouth and make it happen.
That hardship and that pain and that struggle and that frustration, they give you the skills that will forge you into a motherfucking champion.
You know what? Life is so cold-blooded, you're going to get knocked out like that again and again and again. So the challenge is, will you learn the lessons from it so the lessons doesn't have to keep getting repeated and you keep having to learn?
Well, sometimes your greatest pain, it ain't even about you. It's about a greater purpose. That if you can find a way to push through, that if you can find a way to not make it about you, learn to appreciate the occasional storms that come in your life. Just learn to appreciate how small they are, the occasional storms that come every day. And then that's the ingredient of how you really deal with pain, figuring that out.